Thanks for tuning in for another essential RC drive test, and today we're looking at the FeiLun FT-011 high-speed racing boat from our friends at gearbest.com. This is a 65cm long boat. It comes with everything that we need in the box to get racing on the water, with the exception of just the AA batteries we're going to need to put in the transmitter. What's special about this particular boat? It's quick. Its top speed is 55 kilometers per hour, and how does it achieve that? It's because it's got a brushless motor, it's water cooled, and it comes with a 4-cell lithium polymer battery. One other thing that's worth pointing out that's brilliant about this model is that if it flips over, it will self-right itself. Other boats don't do that, and it would mean you would have to get in your canoe or your kayak and you would have to go out to where the boat is and right it yourself. With this one, it will automatically flip over and you can just carry on racing. So let's not hang about, let's just take the components out of the box. Let's see what we get. So here we go, these are all the components out of the box. So a quick look at the boat. Looks fast, and it's only just come out of the box, but it's fairly sturdy, it has to be said. Looks really good quality. Comes with a stand that you can put it on while you're not playing with it in the water. If we take the top deck off, you can see that there's this deck underneath that obviously keeps it watertight, keeps everything dry inside. So we unlock those four and take that off. So you can see we got the motor, which is water cooled, pulls in water from outside to the heat sink here to get rid of the heat. We've got our battery, and the transmitter and everything is up the front, so the weight is distributed, and so it stays nice and balanced on the water. So we've also got the transmitter, normal pistol grip, throttle, steering, and if you flip up this, then you can see that we've got steering trim to make sure that we're trimmed to go in a straight line, and a dual rate dial so that we can change the sensitivity of the steering between, you know, up to, so we can make very sharp turns or shallow turns depending what we want to do when we're on the water. Okay, then we got the charger for the battery, that's included. We got some spare propellers should we break the one that is on there, 3 of those, and there's also a rubber nose that you can put on the front, which is a really good idea actually, because if you think you might hit the bank or hit something else on the water, then that's a really good idea to fit that. I doubt there's any degradation in performance if you do fit it, so it's probably a very good idea. Okay, so we're not going to hang around, we're going to charge up the battery, put some AA's in the transmitter, and we're going to take this out on the water and see how quick this thing is.
Damn it.
Different. So there you go, that's the FeiLun FT-011 from our friends at gearbest.com. Really good turn of speed on that 4-cell pack. We tried hard to flip it in those aggressive turns, and it just wouldn't do that. I think the only way you would flip this boat is if you were jumping waves, and even then it's great to have that feature so you don't have to paddle out in your boat and turn it the right way up again. Should point out it has this nice little plug in the side here, so if you do have any water inside, then you can turn it upside down and let it out very easily. But I have to say, after 5.5 minutes of runtime, and that's what you get on that pack, which is more than enough for you to, concentration time of 5.5 minutes is long enough. So it has a good runtime, but there was virtually no water inside, so the seal is really good. There were a couple of drips. That was it. So you could run the boat 3 or 4 times for 20-25 minutes. I reckon you wouldn't have much water inside. So that's it for this Essential RC drive test. Thanks to Alex for doing some great video of me driving the boat. If you're interested in more Essential RC drive tests or flight tests, then please subscribe using the button at the bottom of the screen now, or you might want to join our Facebook group where we have news, reviews and the occasional free giveaway. But thanks for watching this one. See you next time.